gentlemen, mechanic number 1, Timmy! From the Brotherhood, this is Shooter Mcgee. Shooter Mcgee going one-on-one with mechanic number 1, Tommy.
This time it's Timmy. I know they look very similar, hard to tell apart, but
They
this is
exactly alike.
This is Timmy.
The crowd really behind the mechanics. Shooter Mcgee, though, longtime veteran here in Continental Championship Wrestling, and does not work by the hour. I'll take you out very quickly in this company. Mechanic number 1 with a nice headlock, though. And a float over. Jimmy, we see rock and roll Chris Turner out here at ringside. Landon Cruz, got to be watching from somewhere, if he's even in the arena still.
Yeah, we've seen a heated rivalry for years now between Chris Turner and Landon Cruz. Coming to blows in recent weeks with repeated attacks. And now Shooter Mcgee trying to get a breather away from mechanic number 1.
Boy, mechanic number 1 is running off some adrenaline from this crowd.
Now I will say, at first I didn't really understand the popularity of the mechanics, but it's infectious.
It is greatly infectious. The CCW crowd, they'll tell you who they like.
And somebody they don't like right now is Shooter Mcgee.
It's amazing. Mike's history here in CCW. Shooter Mcgee was one of the biggest fan favorites ever in this company. And rock and roll Chris Turner has just, I don't know, just corrupted so many superstars here in the last few years into the Brotherhood.
Shooter Mcgee was the first disciple of the Brotherhood. Former tag team champion alongside Havoc. And now, brutal clothesline, throwing all his body into it.
He's already saying this is it.
And I'm surprised that wasn't it.
Big kick out. Rock and roll Chris Turner ominously looking on there. And every time the Brotherhood comes out there, there's this tension in the air as we get closer to Stampede.
And we had the upset here! Mcgee kicks out at 2.
Look at Chris Turner. Even Chris thought it might be over. Mechanic number 1 could pull off the upset of the year here.
Here comes Chris Turner.
With everybody in CCW, one side, and I hear you over here talking about the Brotherhood. It's not funny. Keep your mouth shut.
where we're paid by someone very important to do our jobs here.
Chris Turner's really worried about us over here in commentary when he needs to be looking over his back for one Landon Cruz. What a drop kick by Tom, mechanic number 1.
I'm pretty sure this one is Timmy. We need to tie a string around one of their fingers so we can tell them apart.
Well, his partner Tommy's on the outside of the ring, cheering him on. You know, popularity like this, you have to really start looking at they may even get a title shot at some point in their lives.
I think Shooter McGee's had enough of the fun and games. Hangman's neck breaker. And this might do it.
That's it.
Mechanic number 1 put down for the 3 count. Shooter McGee victorious tonight on Surge.
Stupid person. We always have the numbers on our side. Chris, I'm not going to stop fighting until I get my match. We'll always outnumber you. We'll always have more people than you have, because you have no friends. I can promise you, Chris, I will get my match.
President of Operations Steve Dalton here with Continental Championship Wrestling with an important message from the CCW Board of Directors. After what we saw in the first round of the Rule of the Ring tournament in Havoc's match, Chris Turner has challenged Landon Cruz to a tag team match with a partner of his choosing. On February the 8th in Palatka, Florida, you will see that contract signing as well as Landon Cruz's choice to be his partner. This is years in the making. Former mentor, now turned enemies. Join us on February 8th in Palatka, Florida to see what comes next.
over the Trailblazer, Dusty Williams, over the Violent Gentleman, Miles Blackwell, and now has his sights set on the ruler of the ring crown. Will Alexander Presley be the 2025 ruler of the ring?
Alexander Presley. He's a pony. He is a former CCW Southern States champion. He is the authentic one. The authentic Brian Adam. Let's go! Let's go. Let's go.
The crowd here at Thunder Ground Studio firmly behind the authentic one, Brian Adams. And it seems like every time these two meet, it seems to be high stakes. Late last year, it was Brian Adams who Alexander Presley defeated to win the CCW Southern States title. And now these two meet once again in the finals of the Ruler of the Ring tournament. Big time match between two big time competitors. And the finals of the Ruler of the Ring officially underway. Jimmy Rosedorf here ringside with Craig Young. Alexander Presley going one-on-one with the authentic one, Brian Adam, the winner, named Ruler of the Ring, and earns a championship match at any time of their choosing.
Jimmy's 6 matches have led up to this finals of the Ruler of the Ring tournament, and 2 of the best competitors of Continental Championship Wrestling. One of these men leaves this match with a contract for any title at any time.
Every wrestler who has won this contract in the past has successfully used it to capture CCW gold. Will the same hold true in 2025 for one of these two competitors, as Alexander Presley slammed hard into the corner and Brian Adam looks to fire away. Counting all the way up to 10.
Again, Jimmy, both of these guys have something to fight for. Presley on an incredible win streak since winning the CCW Southern States Championship at mid-2024. Brian Adams wants to make his way back up to the top. He wants to hold gold again here in Continental Championship Wrestling. And 2025 is going to be his year because he said it and he believes it.
And he's here to represent it.
He's here to represent it.
But this is straight out of Alexander Presley's playbook. He wrestles a slow, methodical pace, making other athletes come to him. And it looks like that's exactly what Brian Adam is going to do.
Both of these guys have had some incredible matches to lead up to this match.
Presley misses with the clothesline, but runs straight through Brian Adam and does not give Adam a second to breathe, pounding away with the ground and pound. And it was nearly enough to be named Ruler of the Ring.
Yeah, just nonchalant cover there, but again, a lot of momentum. There's going to be a lot of feeling out in this match. And Jimmy, from you and I, why don't we make sure we thank the fans for staying with us for this entire tournament over the last few weeks here at CCW Sturge. You guys are watching some of the greatest talent in wrestling today.
Absolutely a fantastic Ruler of the Ring tournament. Alexander Presley advancing over Dusty Williams and Miles Blackwell. Brian Adam reaching the tournament with wins over Havoc and Mechanic number 2. But right now, it seems like Alexander Presley in firm control and en route to be named 2025 Ruler of the Ring.
All the competitors that have been in this tournament this year have just been, some of the biggest superstars on the rise here in CCW. And all of these guys will be in Stampede in March.
Alexander Presley, the 2024 Stampede Battle Royal runner-up, doesn't want to be runner-up once again, looking to capture the Ruler of the Ring.
Like this match, like everything else, these two men are opportunity. They are the epitome of opportunity.